What is going on, mortals? Mortal T here, and welcome back to some more Palworld. Today, I am going to be showing you immortals the best locations that you can get your hands on some sulfur. Now, when I say best locations, I basically mean the only locations that I have found that sulfur has a good grouping, because you can find sulfur in little spots, just one node on its own here and there, and you can go and harvest them pretty easy as you come across them. I've actually got one that spawns right here, as you can see. It's right there. That's the sulfur node right there, and there's one just up the hill, and that is it. Trying to find sulfur nodes in a big group, like I said, is ridiculously hard to do for this game. Sulfur seems to spawn in groups only in one particular spot of this entire map, and you can probably guess what it is. Yes, it's the massive lava biome. It seems to be the only location that will spawn big groups of sulfur. I have scoured the map everywhere else. I've looked in the desert. Nope. I have looked in the ice biome. Obviously not. But I have looked everywhere. And the only groups of sulfur I have found are in the lava biome. So I'm going to show you the 5, I'm pretty sure only locations that I have found where sulfur will spawn in big groups. So let's just get straight to it. So here we are at the first location, mortals. So as you can see, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nodes, because that one right there in the ground does actually count as a node. A bit weird, but it does. So this is probably the worst spot that you can get, because you can put a power box down here, and if you place it like really carefully, you can get every single node in, but there isn't a lot of them. And obviously there are stone nodes here as well, so you will get stone out of it, so it's not bad. But it's in a massive lava area. There's only one way to get to, and it's across those stones and stuff. Flyer obviously would be best. Fast travel points, it's only really this one that's reasonably close, that's on the same level as it. But the location of this one is minus 494, minus 514. The second location is a bit better, mortals, but as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sulfur nodes that are all in a line right here. Upside is that there is a fast travel. There's actually 2 fast travels that are like really ridiculously close to these nodes. So you've got that one right there. We're actually on top of the mountain, so you have that one right there, and you've got this one on top of the boss tower right here. Downside to this, obviously, it's right next to the volcano, so if you did try and set up a power box here, your powers might fall in there if you haven't got these quite right. Trying to set up a power box here is going to be pretty difficult as well, because it is round. So yeah, also baddies will spawn here. As you can see, there's like power balls and ammo boxes around here, so the guys do spawn here, so they could wander in to your, if you do set up a base here, into your base and try and kill your guys every now and again. So yeah, that's spot number 2. So here we are at the next location, mortals. As you can see, we have some sulfur nodes right below us right here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. There are ones in the floor right there. We got 9, so this is like the best location for the amount, but the location isn't that good A lot of surrounding lava, so if you did set up a power box here, obviously your pals would be wandering in all the lava and stuff. Also, there are 2 ore nodes, which is actually pretty nice as well. Can get very hot here and obviously very dangerous. There are some really bad guys that do spawn here. As you can see, there's some right there, and there's also some over here that could wander into your base location if you set one up here. So the coordinates for this one, I'm going to show you on the map exactly where we are. So we're over near the Jet Dragon boss. Coordinates for this are -737, -338. So here we are at the next location, mortals. So as you can see, we're right on an edge of a cliff. Fast travel points, non-existent, because it's roughly in the middle of the entire island. Not an ideal place to set up a power box, obviously, because they can fall off the edge. We do get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sulfur nodes here, along with 1 ore node, which is pretty good. If we could scale up and down the size of the power box areas, you could probably set up a half decent one right here. It'd be very, very nice, but you would have to use a flyer to get here if you didn't set up your power box, so it would give you fast travel. But I honestly prefer this spot more than some of the other spots that I have already covered. So now I am actually going to move on to the last spot that I have found that sulfur clumps a bit like this. And to me personally, it's probably the best spot because of the amount you get, and it's roughly in like a safer-ish location. So here we are at the next location, mortals. Or the last location as well. So as you can see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nodes that are reasonably close to each other. And on the outskirts, we have a node over here in the middle of the lava. We have a node up there, right there. That's on the rocks. We have a node over here. And if you go up, you also have another node here. So you can set up your power box right here to get all your sulfur needs. You have got a little bit of danger of them falling in, but I think these are reasonably close enough away from the edge that they will not fall into the lava or get caught and won't be able to come back and try and harvest anything. Reasonably flat as well, so it's very, very nice. Obviously, I've just shown you the other nodes around, so if you are here, you can go and collect those other nodes by hand if you wanted to. Downside is these guys can spawn here along with these flyers here. Other downside is it's in the middle of nowhere, so there's no fast travels that even come like reasonably close here, which is unfortunate. But the location for this one, the coordinates, let me just get right in the middle right here. We have -743, -443. So mortals, that is all the locations for sulfur. Like I said, I have found it very hard to find big clusters of sulfur in the entire game. So I really do hope this helps you out. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll hopefully see you mortals in the next video.